I don't think I should need to say there's a spoiler warning. There is indeed another mission after the cutscene, but the cutscene is first. Oh boy. Hello everybody. This is my run from when we finished Honkai Impact 3's main story, chapter 35. It's graduation trip, and the trailers for the patch, because I didn't want to get spoiled before doing it. And am I glad that I waited? Okay. So, again, we're going to do the cutscene. We're going to finish this first. We're going to do all of this first. Then we'll rewatch the cutscene in Chinese. Maybe talk about it for a bit. And then we'll get to rewatching all the cinematics. We have to wait forever for this? I will say I am glad I haven't been spoiled. Oh, and there's happy music. But I haven't been spoiled. And I'm glad I haven't been spoiled. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen next. Hope everyone has your tissues. I have one. My tissue box is kind of empty. Because of the other day when I spilt my soup on stream, I may have used a bunch, and not much left. This is the only reason I keep tissues in my room. I cry too much playing games, and I'm a complete and utter mess. I'm a klutz, so I need them for helping clean up. Spill food all over the place. Okay, enough me, giving off my Castellana tendencies. Let's see what this is like. We'll see how loud this is if I need to adjust the volume. But, here we go. Right into it. I hate how blurry it is. I can't wait till we get to watch it on YouTube. What? Oh, on her phone? Oh, that's the throwback. Just like the past. Like now, right? Oh. Guys. Landscape is worth cherishing, isn't it? It's fucking gorgeous lighting. Like us, she still has to forge ahead. Yeah. If she's fusing with the Hershers, that means she has the memories of all the most recent Hershers. I'm missing someone. That's something I didn't think too much about before, but it's true. Yeah, our story has ended. She has the memories of every Hersher. I forgot about that. People from the past stay in the past. Yeah, I love the puppet. It's creepy, but love it. I say, aww. Oh! Oh, that's not what I expected at all. You're in. Like before. Much has happened. Do we have to part ways again here and now? No. We'll stay together till the end this time. connecting with all the Hershers. Because we know that's what the finality is, right? All the Hershers together as one. Funny. Many different places and created wonderful memories. Aww. The story about love, and it will end with love. And Stan! Yay, Stan! Oh. Let's forge ahead step by step like before. God damn it, you're using my favorite classical song in the background too, really? Really? You did this to me in Star Rail too? Oh, the mall trip! These are our foot trips. They're here no matter when. Aww. Oh, the meaning of the end is also the beginning is so weird when they use this song as the ending of Impact, but the beginning of Star Rail. Yeah, her boarding the train. She's leaving. Ah, her and Night Moonbeam. The suit she never really used much herself. She used it to fight off a simulation of her dad. Sister? Oh no, it was Himu. I thought it was fucking. Now she's going through more of her memories. I honestly straight up thought that was fucking Durandal. This is the tiny spoiler that I saw was a picture of a train with White Comet and I didn't think that was too much. Cocoon. And again, just playing into the story of the train traveling through the universe. I can never remember the name of the book, the famous old Japanese book. Oh, little Kiana. I love how the freaking credits are going the whole time already. It's the ending. Adult Kiana helping little Kiana. Oh, and she's got the little backpack. Oh, the song's beautiful too. Is it gonna be... If this is going through her whole story, or is this just her reminiscing about some different things? Dedicated to every captain supporting the game. Honkai Impact 3rd current... Thank you for journey. This is the story we created together, in the past as in the future. I think that was the best way to do it. I was worried it was gonna go through everything she went through, but I guess we already did that, didn't we? All the hard things. I can't wait to hear the full song. I really want to hear the full song. But yeah. our crazy little klutz is being a goddess. No surprises here. Oh, I don't have my controller plugged in. I mean, I could probably just use my mouse. I don't think there's gonna be too much gameplay, but just in case. Oh,
这是我们一起创造的故事。
this is the story we created together.
故事
All
总有结
stories
束的
eventually
时
come
候，
to an end, but the memories they
但留下
leave
的
and the
记忆不
feelings they
会消
convey
失，
do not disappear.
传递的感情不会消失，他们会成为后来
They
者
will
的
become
钥
the
匙，
keys for those who
被
come
人铭
after,
记，
to be remembered,
延伸
reaching
向
into the
未来，
future to exist
永
forever.
远存在。比如说，
For
每当我
example,
们打开
every
这
time
盒
we
时间
open
胶
this time
囊，
capsule,
我们都会
we
与
will
一
meet
个名
again
叫
with
提
this
安娜·
girl
卡斯
called
拉娜的
Kiana
女孩重
Kaslana.
新相遇。那时，她
At
对于
that
世间的
time,
一
she was
切
ignorant
还
of
懵懂
everything
无
in the
知，
world.
而我们也知道，在她选
And
择
we
的那
also
条
know
路
that
上，
the path she
有即将到
chose
来的苦
would
难
be
和无
brings
法
her
逃避的
suffering and
命运。
inescapable
不
destiny.
过，更重要的是，
But what's more important
在那之
is,
后，她也会遇见世界上
after
最
all
美
of
好的
that,
事物，
she would also encounter the most beautiful thing in the world.
名为爱的珍宝。
Why is why is this still one of the like loudest sound effects in the game? And yeah, no, I saw a lot of titles for the cinematic like that, like Goodbye Kion and whatever. It's appropriate, don't get me wrong, right? It's appropriate, but it made it sound like something different was gonna happen. I think the cinematic was short and simple and to the point, and I can understand the titles now, but I wish people would think about the players that haven't done the story yet when they do stuff like that. But I do think those two words, Goodbye Kiana, they kind of embrace the feeling of that cinematic. So I get it.
哦，是牙医的消息呢。
Oh, a message from May. Wait, sweet. Kiana, you're up early with the new Earth Moon comms tower. Dr. Sisla is ready to show everyone what she's got. New bandwidth. Ranya's like, look at this like 16K picture I just took with this new camera I invented. You can see Saint Freya in perfect detail.
是啊，新的工
Alright,
作
my new
转眼
task.
就要开始
It's
了
going
呢。
to start so soon.
那么，在此之
And
前，
before that, in that mood, she took a picture of the surface of the moon. The earth was a pale and pure. Was a blue and pure. Why did I say pale? It was blue and pure at that moment, just like every other day in the past billion years. Remember, Kiana has like every Hersher power. She literally should have the Hersher of Thunder's power. She could probably just charge the phone herself. She's literally a goddess at this point. She could literally do anything. The laws of physics don't matter to Kiana anymore. Anything the Hershers could do, she could do. Project Stigma seemed like just a dream, and the samsara of finality seemed to have become a long-lost myth. Just like when she jumped off that drone on an afternoon long ago. The first cinematic, the opening cinematic when you start the game of Kiana just putting up her goggles and jumping down. Nope. Camera.
不过好像缺
Oh,
了
there's
点什么
something
呢。
missing.
对了，
Ah, right.
这样，然后
This
这样，
and that.
就这样来一张吧。
Okay, this picture will do.
Kiana，出击！
Oh, Kiana. Oh. You guys know me. Oh, I didn't click it. It literally just hid the chat for you. It's like it's giving you a longer time to see the image. That was it. Just we get a picture of Kiana. Don't get me wrong, that's a beautiful ending to the story. We had enough, right? We've gone through it all. We're probably gonna have some more story events going forward that's gonna tell us more about what's going on. We'll probably get minor little... I wouldn't be surprised. Not even gameplay events. You know how they give us like those little cinematics every now and then? The tears were during the cinematic, Neko. I could barely freaking voice the cinematic when it was happening. But... I'm just waiting. We're gonna get like trailers and videos in the future that are voiced by Kiana, I feel like. You know how we have the like lore videos talking about what's happening in the world and whatnot? I want them to do that with Kiana. I want it's like, oh, hello, here's me on the moon. Here's what's been going on Earth. Here's some info. I think that'd be amazing. Ah, so good. I won't lie, I've suggested some people uh who are a little behind to just do part 2 and 3 together. I think doing part 2 and 3 together is probably the better play. But a vlogger on the moon, yes, that'd be amazing. But yeah, that was really good. Also, something I didn't notice, and I'm only noticing now, every stage looked like the Throne of Finality originally, but after we finished this part of the story, that changed. Because before we did all this, even the old stages looked like the Throne of Finality, right? They had that little symbol over them. But that symbol broke, it's gone. And all that's left is the boss that still has it. Oh. Of course. Of course, that is the picture. But we gotta watch that in Chinese. So the music is going to stop. Because apparently the game cannot play music when you're not looking at it. Does that make the game a tsundere? Stupid shit come in my head sometimes. But let me grab the screen. But yes, I don't know if this is the trailer. Because usually, this looks like a cinematic. This doesn't look like the trailer. Usually it would also say version yada yada yada. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. I mean, I guess the trailer's in-game. I could look for it in-game. Oh, there. That what I'm looking for? I don't know what this is then. I guess I'll open that too. But yes, I haven't seen these trailers, so I guess we'll figure out what they are. But first, before we watch the trailers finally, now that there's nothing they can spoil me on, I want to watch this in Chinese. And I want to listen to the full song. And possibly start freaking crying again. because that's what this game does to you. Let me make sure audio is swapped over to this window, this browser window. Full screen it. I will probably have to balance audio. Let me rearrange my windows. I'll do my best to rebalance it. We're gonna watch this in Chinese song, the new trailer that I didn't watch, and then we're gonna start from the beginning. We'll probably start from Reburn. Go from Reburn, go through all the major cinematics. Is this? I don't trust you. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna voice over us rewatching all these. But titles are there. It still blows my mind that I didn't even think about that before in the story. She's connecting to all the Hershers. That means she gets all their memories. The core contains the memories of the most recent of each Hersher. Otto was the Hersher of Binding. So she gets to remember him. And I love the effect that they went to the like cyberpunk coloring when they brought in corruption. Corruption looks sad and closes its eye. They went so all out for this. Oh fuck, I forgot about this part. Oh, this is when I started crying. When we were doing this in the game. Done well. The hatred from Siren literally let go and just said, good job. Mix with me again, reminisces a bit. I kinda wish she had a moment like this with Bronya. Who knows, maybe she will. It's really hard to judge time when you're doing stuff in the game. But it honestly felt so much shorter than 7 minutes. Echo to Streets of Negazor. The cuts in this are so well done. Shows everyone, shows Stan. Again, I feel sorry for people who didn't read the mangas. I still can't believe they used this song in the background. There's these two having a moment. Bronya joins them for a bit. We got Callan and Sakura. These are parents and Siren. 13. I missed the 13 the first time. I saw them walking by everyone. I didn't see it was literally the 13 there. I am... The more I play Honkai, the more I feel like I was so lucky to find the game and the story. Like, I associate so much with so many of these characters. The music kind of just sings into your soul. And the fact that of all classical pieces they could have used, of all the classical pieces, they used literally my favorite classical song, both in this and Star Rail. Makes me wonder if that's Dewey's favorite as well, or if there's maybe their head composer. Lyrics too. 'Cause the thoughts that go through everyone's head, right? Like you don't want to leave the tracks behind. You want to... Can you dwell? There's a longer path. I can take the longer way around. I can delay this, but should I? Why should I? Kiana doesn't want her younger self to stop what she was doing. Everything she did had a meaning. So it was all the right choice. Guys, I feel like I hit play like a minute ago. How was that 7 minutes? Something tells me I'm gonna watch this cinematic a lot. Holy. So good. And yeah, no, the Flame Chasers took me a bit by surprise. Like, honestly, a lot of it did, right? Like, them, you expect them to walk by. I didn't expect them to go here. And then you just see them, it's like, oh, I recognize this place. Oh my god. And then it gets closer and you actually get to see them. Two people that technically Kiana helped, right? Like, Kiana helped them find peace. We still don't know what happened to them. If they still exist or if they're just a memory of the people involved now. But them going through town. Oh, I didn't even see. Well, Joyce. Oh. You got Alicia. Is that supposed to say Kevin? Oh, I didn't see Joyce. That's... Then you have tiny glimpse of Schrodinger. You got Plunk there. Oh, there's so much hidden in here that I missed. The three of them going through the mall, passing by parents and Siren. Got everyone hiking. Frickin' so bundled up. I mean, it makes sense, right? Why wouldn't they be going to the Golden Courtyard? The other thing that's great from this too, though, that's a ribbon. For Sakura's ears, that looks like a ribbon. That looks like a different color. So this is just another portrayal of them as human. What they could have been if they had a normal life. Kevin and May, when they were younger. Oh, and then this was the picture shifting to them. There's just so much detail in this. I'm gonna have to go through this like a million times. All of them at the train station. Anyone that's had to like send someone off on a bus or a train knows this feeling. On both sides, right? When you're the one on the train or bus and you're now alone as you watch your friends disappear in the distance, or if you're on the platform and someone just walks through a door, the door closed and they're gone. Everyone's just happy. Kiana's proud. Then door closes and you're alone. And the symbolism is pretty crazy too, that it's Night Moonbeam. Mm-hmm. But notice, like, not only did we first see Night Moonbeam in Reburn with her in a train, but we know from the mangas Night Moonbeam is White Comet. And that White Comet takes the form of Night Moonbeam when Kiana is strong enough, when she has enough Honkai energy. And she just never used it herself personally. Usually it was Herrscher the Void took over her. All of a sudden she has Herrscher powers. Night Moonbeam comes out. But here she is, end of her journey alone, and there's no White Comet. What's this? Oh, right, her getting called out too. Wait a second. Night Moonbeam Kiana, she turns her head. Boom. Her outfit changed. That was smooth. I missed that. I thought they changed her when they flipped the camera around. They changed it immediately. Wow. Did I miss anything with young Kiana? I don't think so. This part was pretty pure, pretty simple. Her going back and helping her young self. Kind of thing. Like, not stopping her. No, keep going forward. It gets good in the end. There's no reason to change what you have to do. Just do what I did, and you'll get there. Oh, it's so good. Okay, let's listen to the song and be sad about that. And see what other pictures and clips they put to it. I might have turned the volume down a little. We'll see.
When good friends are going away, will you wish them to remember your name? When good days are passing away, will you promise your heart remains the same? Never can we suspend the time Having to
We're gonna go through all those. Still gotta do that.
There is a longer way ahead. After all, there used to be a storyteller who always painted the sunshine and the rain. As to eventually grow up, spending a lifetime to taste the life and pain.
This song is just... It's crazy because it's a motivational song, right? The song's saying, it's like, you know, life's hard, but you gotta get there eventually. Don't slow it down, don't delay. Push for the future because it gets better. But at the same time, even though this is technically a message to everyone else, this is literally just Keanu's story. It's just literally about what she went through. That'd be interesting. Though we know technically it's just their memories she has, right? It's not like they are actually with her, they're gone. It's just their memories that are left. It's always sad when you think about it though, right? Like, you think of like, obviously something like Anna is tragic, right? Anna lost herself because she hated herself. She did something she could never forgive herself for, and so she couldn't win against the Honkai. She didn't believe in herself. Which is why she was such a bizarre case. And the similar is true for the Hersher of Dominance. The Hersher of Dominance took form in people who lost hope, who fell into despair. But that in the end they were just ordinary people. And it's heavily suggested that it started with the one young girl, right? The one young girl, family hated her, became a Hersher, and everything happened. Corruption just wanted to live. Stars just wanted the love of his life back. God. It's a short song, but it's a beautiful song. But, again, this one I think is the version trailer. I did not watch the version trailer because I didn't want to be spoiled for the story. And I will 100% point out if I see something that would have spoiled me. And then I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is just showing off the suits, or if this is just something they threw together. This looks like it might have clips from the fight. That would have been spoilers too. But let's see. What is this? Of everything in the world is right. For you to bear the burden.
そんな小さな願いが前へと進むための力になる。私たちは律者になったけど。
Gonna do these teasers and show off the new characters. Origin is an end, finality is a beginning.
今の願いはこの完璧じゃない物語を完璧に近づけること。人類の灯火はあんたの手にはある。
And then showing off the gameplay and whatnot.
ここが私のホームグラウンド。攻略
that the boss arena they're showing this in?
真我の道それが起源の意味よ
They're just casually showing off the boss arena.
逃がさない先人一種ファイナルフェイス
And then the trio mechanic, yeah.
終焉降臨
I still really hope they do more trios. I really want to see, like, Sele and the twins or something like that. There wasn't anything too bad in this trailer. I'll give them that. There wasn't anything too bad. Although they did kind of hint at some of the themes that came up, but I mean those were hinted at last chapter, so they did a better job with this trailer. But what's after this? Is this where they ruin it? Yes, that is where they spoil the boss. I had no idea that was coming. Still glad I didn't watch the trailer. They did better than before. They didn't outright spoil major things like they have in some other trailers recently, but I'm still glad I didn't watch it, because that boss had my jaw drop. And so what is this? This came out a few weeks ago, apparently. Is this just clips of the actual fight that happened last week?
反応検索一掃します出発の時間だよ終焉よ私と共にあれ来航ここに現れなさいこれが私の選んだ道
どうやら君
That's
たちは
fair.
確かに相応の資格を持っている。しかしそれを背負う能力必要だ。
怖がらないで私がいるから
Yeah, and again, this
全
is
力で
louder.
戦おう
Let me...
見せ場だね
God, I'm glad I noticed that. I am so glad I didn't watch this. Holy crap.
醜悪を断ち切る
Like, I get it. They're trying to build hype, whatever else, but
それが起源の意味
some of the most hype moments in the story, and they're straight up just giving them away.
真理の名をもって過去を超えますくらえファイナルフェイス
So you know what they didn't spoil? I had to check ahead to make sure. They didn't spoil the Honorable Kaslana duel. Which is still probably one of my favorite parts of the story. The Honorable Kaslana duel was great. Okay. So, I was right not to watch the things they released. I might close the song, but I'm gonna keep this open because I'm probably gonna watch it more later. And I'll probably rewatch it after the end. But, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like, and if you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. In the top left is a video that YouTube thinks that you'd like to see, and in the bottom left is something I think you might like.